¿Te vas a hablar conmigo?
Sí.
Okay.
Venga.
No, tengo que grabar. Espera, deja
¡No
que
me
termine.
acá!
Espera que termine. Vete a buscar tu laptop.
No. Ahí dice, this one.
Dale, enséñaselo.
Sí.
Wait. We're not gonna press buttons.
¿Ah? ¿Qué?
Enséñaselo a la cámara.
¡Cara!
Scotty's favorite of the month.
No. ¿Qué sigue ya?
Yeah, un círculo.
Ya.
Llévatelo. Busca tu laptop. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I have gathered up some of my favorite items for over several months now, and I thought I would share with you guys what are some of the things I am currently loving right now. So I tend to be really chatty in these videos, and let's be honest, in all videos really, but I try to consolidate everything into like groups: makeup, fashion, and just lifestyle items. So let's jump in. I'm gonna share my favorite makeup items. Scotty Grace is right next to me playing with toys, so you'll probably hear her in the background. So just a heads up, if you hear a little like clanking around, it's my daughter. Okay, so jumping right in, I wanna talk about my newest obsession, press-on nails. So I've talked about this before on Instagram and I think on YouTube. I developed an allergy to acrylic, dip, gel polish, and since then, we're just gonna keep rolling because I'll never get through this. I have been using press-on nails here and there on occasions whenever I really wanted to have my nails looking a little more done. But the thing about the press-on nails, every brand that I've tried so many, is that moisture would get trapped between the press-on nail and my regular nail whenever I use just regular like nail glue. And I'd get little spots on my nails, little green spots of water damage on my natural nails. So I really could not use press-on nails as often as I would love until I found this brand. So I have been using the Olive & June Super Stick Mani. So this is the packaging that it comes in. This is another set. I used the red set last night. I just applied these. But the difference between these press-on nails and any other press-on nails that I've used before is the fact that there's no glue with these nails. This is a sticker that you use to adhere the nail to your natural nail. Now, the good thing about the sticker is that it is, you know, the shape of your nail. You apply the sticker onto your fingernail and then you press the fake nail on top, stick it together, hold it down for a few seconds, and that's it. The cool thing about it is that it's not regular glue, so there's no air pockets happening. The sticker just completely covers your nail, preventing any water from getting under there, and it's actually a really good sticker. There are other brands that offer sticker style press-on nails. I believe Kiss has some. They're called Impress, and I love those before. They changed their formula on the sticker, and for whatever reason, I can't get the sticker to stay on my nails for an extended period of time. Almost instantly, they don't stay on. They're just like, they move around. It's not great. The Olive & June Press-On Super Stick Mani. It says it lasts up to 7 days, and truly it does. And they're $10. So every week I just get a new set, and for 40 bucks a month I've got new nails every single week, which is way cheaper than going to the salon. So I'm already talking way too much. I promise I'll keep everything after this super short. But if you're like me, or if you just don't want to go to the salon, you don't have time, you don't have the finances for the salon right now, because let's be honest, everything is crazy expensive. These Olive & June press-on nails, the Super Stick Mani. What?
You have to be quiet.
No, I'm talking to the camera.
Now you have to be quiet.
No, I cannot be quiet.
See? This is good. And I said, it's sure.
Anyway, the Super Stick Mani by Olive & June, 10 out of 10. My sister even loved them, and she is like a tried and true nail salon girly, and she's like, wait, I'm obsessed. These are great. This is probably the next rotation, or the next pair in my rotation. I just put on the red ones to match my toes because I just painted my toes this week. But anywho, love these press-on nails, you guys. Love them. They're so good. So staying in trend with the do-it-yourself, I have been doing my lash extensions at home. I've never actually gotten real lash extensions. I don't really have the time to go to the salon for that. They look really pretty, and maybe one day I will. But for now, these little drugstore lashes, they're like individual clusters, and they're by the Bear & Kiss. I lost the packaging for this, but I used the stick-on impress lashes by Kiss that you just kind of like press them on and they stay. But what I do to give them long wear, because those are like a one and done, I use the VI's Beauty glue. So it's a lash bond and seal, and I will apply it to these regular drugstore individual clusters and stick them on, and these lashes will last me a week. And so again, I got a week-long mani, a week-long of just regular drugstore. The VI's, you can get it on their website or on Amazon, and it's a bond and seal, so one and done product here. I love it. And I just use regular clusters from the drugstore. VI's does have lashes on their website, but these are just so easy to come by. I can just go to Walgreens and pick up a fresh pack, and I found this one recently that has a lot more clusters in it, so love them. Okay, now onto the makeup product. I've been gravitating towards Wet n Wild, and one of the items that I love by them are these chubby sticks. So I have this one for blush. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow, and this color is Peach Bums, and it's so pretty, you guys. It's what I have on my cheeks right now. So pretty, right? Very glowy, very shiny, and it almost looks like a highlight and a blush. Love it. The way I use it, it does take off your foundation. So what I do is I take a makeup brush, rub it on the front, and then just stipple it on. Obsessed. This is such a pretty color for summertime right now as well. It just gives you this nice glowy finish. So beautiful. And then this is my second tube of their little contour stick. Again, it's the Mega Glow contour stick. It's like a cream contour. It's so easy to apply. I just, you know, draw it on, buff it out with a brush. If you saw my Get Ready With Me life update video, you would have saw me use this and how I kind of applied it. And the color I go with is 806 Wears Walnut. And I love these. They're so easy to travel with. They're the best. Also Wet n Wild, as I said, I've been into Wet n Wild. I've been using this foundation though for like 3 years now, and I always just gravitate right back to it. It's so simple, it's so easy. Just a really cheapy little plastic packaging situation. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and I use it in the shade, what's my shade? I use it in the shade Medium Tan. I love this thing. It says it has hyaluronic acid, squalene. It's lightweight, non-greasy finish, medium to sheer to medium finish. I agree with all these claims too with the sheer to medium situation. So what I'm wearing on my face right now, this is my everyday makeup situation. I have a ton of acne and acne spots, and I feel like overall this with a little bit of spot treatment with like a concealer, I do a really good job of giving my skin a nice even finish. It stays looking really hydrated like skin. So, and it's so inexpensive, girl. Like, this is my jam. I will repurchase this time and time again. And last, my favorite lip combination right now, again, I'm wearing this right now. e.l.f. has some really good lip pencils. This one by e.l.f. is the Cream Glide Lip Liner. This doesn't have a color. I don't know why. All the other ones have colors. I have the one that's called Maud Aside, like move aside, but the word Maud. And then I have another one called some nude color, and all of them are great, but this color specifically is my favorite. I just can't tell you the name. All it says is crayon contour on it. So anyway, this brown color is so pretty. I use it to overline my lip, and then I'll go in with any sort of like lip gloss. It could be a clear lip gloss, it could be a brown lip gloss. The one I have right now is Summer Fridays Vanilla Beige on top, and I put like the tiniest amount, but It's really the lip pencil that's the star of the show. And again, very inexpensive. I think this is like $2 at Walgreens right now. So that's everything in the makeup realm. Let's move on into like more fashion items. I know, you either love them or you hate them, but Crocs. They have so many colors out. I never thought I was gonna be a Crocs girl. I have had Crocs in the past and I just never wear them, and they would just like, sit in my closet until I donated them. But ever since they came out with all these really fun kind of brown nude colors, they have a bunch of like pink tones and just like more neutral colors, I'm really into it. And then I love the fact that you can buy these cute little gems for them. So this is mine right now, and I have been gravitating towards these a lot more than I thought. They're super quick and easy to just throw on and get out the house if you need to, and even just to be around the house. They're comfy, super easy, and actually more versatile than I would have thought. So next up is this Coach purse. It's not brand new to me, but I've never shared it on YouTube, so I figured I would talk about it because, again, I just love the simplicity of it. I feel like it looks really cute. You can dress it up, dress it down. I take it everywhere I go. It has silver hardware, which I've been into mixing metals a lot more recently. I mean, right now I've got pretty much all gold, but typically I've been mixing metals quite a bit, so I've kind of loved to add this one. Gracias, mi amor. Scotty's favorite. She's got this little, lotion for her baby doll. I love the color. Excuse me. It's this beautiful rich brown, which clearly I'm into brown and nude and all that. So it's this really beautiful rich brown, this shiny leather. Here's a little bit of the inside. So it's just like one main pocket. It's got a little pocket back here that you can put things in, and another small sleeve pocket in the front, and then another pocket in the back. Oh, gracias, mi amor. Just touching up my makeup. Love this bag. I think this was a birthday present this year, and I'm obsessed. I use it all the time. It's so versatile. Love it. Okay, you're gonna hear me say love and obsess a lot, but trust me when I say that I am in love and obsessed with these jeans. I actually mean it the most. Out of everything I'm about to show you, this is like my most worn item, and it's from Aeropostale. So I will try to insert some pictures of me wearing them, but there are these light wash barrel jeans from Aero, and I am so obsessed. I have been wearing them and re-wearing them over and over and over again. I mean, I wear them every single week, sometimes multiple times in the week. I cannot talk enough good things about them, and when I went back to the store to find them, I could not find the barrel jean at Aero again. When I found these, I did find them in San Juan, so maybe they just have more options over there than they do at our local mall here, but I wish I could find them and get them in more colors. They're so flattering, they're so cute. They're not in a very bold barrel jean. They're very like subtle. I love you too. They're very subtle. Baby. Okay, she just wants attention. They are a very subtle barrel jean, and I just love the way they look. I'm obsessed. I wish I could get more colors because I would get them in every color. Next are my new favorite blue light glasses. These ones I picked up when I was in the States at Target. Love the shape of these. I think they're so pretty. They have like this kind of like brown tortoise situation going on. Again, I got them at Target, and I would imagine that they still probably have them, but I just love the way they look. I think they look just so cute. I think they look so cute, so stylish, and they're just my favorite little blue light glasses right now. I wear them every time when I'm editing at night, in the day, whatever. They're just really cute.
Mom?
Yes, este. Next, I want to talk about this super cute tote bag. This was actually a gift from my friend from church. It says, Jesus eres mi lugar seguro. Jesus, you are my safe place. It's this brown corduroy material. It's so cute. Okay, baby, let's go. Not too big, not too small, but I wanted to shout out the brand because it is a local brand, a small company here in Puerto Rico, and she's based out of Moca, which is where my parents live, so I had to talk about it. The brand is called and Jeans, which I'll write it out here, but I think it's like an Instagram shop, and she has a lot of cute Christian merch, so I wanted to shout them out because I actually love this bag. Every time I wear it, I get a ton of compliments. Okay, moving on quickly to lifestyle because my daughter is expiring and my time here is expiring. This by far is my favorite item, lifestyle related. This book is by Sadie Robinson. It is a devotional. I'm currently on week 8 and I have to say so far, it's such really simple and sweet like applications to daily life. Super easy to read and to get through. Short little devotionals. I do it every morning. And I'm honestly gonna be sad when I'm done. But it is 50 devotionals, the next step. And I don't know, 10 out of 10. I recommend this. I got this one as a gift for my sister. And she says she really enjoys it as well. So if you're looking for a devotional, this one by Sadie Robinson is really, really good. If you've watched me for any amount of time, you've heard me obsess over tumblers time and time again. Well, guess what? I've got a new favorite. Now, this one does not check off all the boxes of all the things I'd love in a tumbler. One of the big ones being a fold down straw, but I will say that this brand does create a tumbler that has a fold down straw. I just love the handle, and so I decided that I was gonna, I guess, compromise the fold down straw to have this handle. The version of this cup that has a fold down straw has the handle that you carry up top. And I just like the way this one looks better. But this is the, what is this brand called? Ozark Trail. This brand, they carry it at Walmart. It has that little like mountain thing. I love the color, and my favorite part and the most important part is that it keeps my water ice cold for hours. I recently got a Hydro Peak for Christmas, and that was like the new up and coming tumbler. It was like beating out the Stanley Cup for a little while there, I believe. And I can't tell you how unimpressed I am with that cup. It is so hard to open. It like vacuum seals itself, so it's extremely hard to open, and for nothing, because I still found that it would leak sometimes. If I didn't tighten it to death, then it would still leak, and the worst part, it wouldn't keep my water ice cold. Like, it would get warm in like a few hours, and no, we can't be having that. So this one by Ozark Trail, they carry this brand at Walmart, very inexpensive. Love the color. My new favorite tumbler right now. Water is ice cold for hours, and I'm obsessed. The last item in this month's favorite is my new favorite coffee mug. My best friend actually showed me hers from a shop on Amazon. I think she got it off Amazon. It has this super cute flower painted in the inside. The edge of it is very like organic, asymmetrical, and it is so stinking cute. It's about an 8-ounce mug, so if you like anything more than that, it's probably gonna be too small for you. But I've been enjoying my coffee in this mug every single morning since I purchased it. I sit down, make myself a nice hot cup of coffee, do my devotional, read my Bible, do my journaling, have my quiet time. This has become an essential in my morning routine, and it's just one of those little tiny things that you can add to your day to romanticize your mornings. And why not? 10 out of 10. I think it's so cute. They have a lot of different styles, like little cherries, little other different colored flowers, quite a few options. So love this mug, and it's just my favorite little addition to my mornings. So that completes everything I have been loving recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit chaotic with Scotty in and out and all her little background commentary, but I hope you could get through it. I would happily share any links to anything that you saw that you're interested in, so leave me a comment down below letting me know if you want me to share a link to anything that I talked about in this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.